I'm just looking at the first page and I already don't want to explain it.
Oh my. There we go.
Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're watching, it's probably because cable cut out. But today I have with me the awesome and fabulous Tracy Dias. And today we're going to be doing the 5 random pictures plus a few videos challenge. Basically what that entails is that we're going to go through each other's phone and find 5 pictures randomly and try and have each other explain them. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Stick around, subscribe to Tracy's channel, she's got some awesome content, and let's see what happens. Stay tuned. Alrighty, how do you want to do this?
Okay. This is like so weird. Handing my life to you.
All of our secrets are just being 1,356 photos and 562 videos that are now at Tracy's disposal.
He has so many videos. I have 1,485 photos, but only 90 videos. Oh, that's cute.
That's a good sign.
He's like a toilet. I'm like, oh, like it.
Oh, true. Okay.
That's smart.
Unprofessional.
Wait,
Unprofessional. I just spit.
What is it? Hello? Hi. I'm good. How are you? Where are you calling from? Oh, yes. So basically, and that was not true. Like, no one ever contacted me. Like, you guys didn't even have my phone number to be able to contact me. So yeah, the person. Glasses USA, you suck ass. I'm sorry for that rude intro. I've been fighting with them for like over a month
court
at this point.
Okay, we can start off with an easy one for Tracy. Are there pictures of you in there? Because there may be very little pictures of you on my phone. Oh, because somebody
creeping on me.
Somebody was trying to remember who you were, so I just went to your Facebook.
We're so entertaining. Oh my!
I'm already seeing a favorite.
I already seen mine and one. I'm like, oh.
This picture, which will be floating somewhere around here, that is, I went to go visit a dear friend of mine in DC, and their back was itching. So they said, hey, can you take a look at my back and see what it is? So I took a picture of it because I didn't know what it was. And I went back home and I showed it to a friend and they were like, oh, by the way, they have ringworm. Oh my God. Alright, great first picture then. I love how you kept the picture in your phone.
It's
a live one too.
Oh God. Wait, which was the first one you picked?
I want to do the kitty. I wanted to start easy.
Well, this is the first kitty I ever got. His name is Napoleon. Yeah, he didn't live long. So I shouldn't be laughing. It's not funny. It's sad. We live in the middle of nowhere.
They just run off.
So no, we have like coyotes and stuff. And they're like outside cats.
Mom says they run off.
Yeah.
Oh, I like these. Some of the intros are good. We'll start with the more embarrassing one.
Cause yeah, I was like, I do kind of know what the extent is, but it's kind of just funny for a while because no one else does.
Some of you do know, some of you don't know, that for a couple semesters out of my college career, I swim on the Virginia Tech Club swim team. And one of the ways that we market is we have this thing on our center of campus called Gobbler Fest, where all the students go out and parade their organizations. And you can tell that I was parading my organizations. And one of my friends was walking by and just snapped a quick candid. So it wasn't warm that
I was just about to say, wasn't it like cold that
You
day?
can tell what season it is because of how pale my feet are.
What's
me?
What's your next one?
That one.
Honestly, I mean, I'm cute. I'm the baby.
The other one's my sister. So honestly, I don't even know why this photo is in my camera roll.
I love the leggings. What is that print?
Oh, it's not like checkered.
Yeah, there's a name for that. I call it Battlestar Galactica.
There's a name for it.
It'll be right here. Well, someone will find it and we'll put the link right here. What was your next one?
The flag one.
The flag one. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't wear the correct clothing for the time of year and whatnot. So this picture was for a little festivity that we like to call Beer Olympics, where everybody goes and participates as a different country, and you play different games against each other.
Of course you do.
And what you can't see in the rest of this picture is that I'm actually wearing cropped off like jean booty shorts and cowboy boots. I found an American flag. And I said, you know what? I want to be as America as possible. And I think I achieved it. That's that photo explained.
Oh my god.
I went to the past. I don't have any pictures of my past.
God. This really is my past.
This really is my past. This really is my past.
My ex.
Is it
Not
gonna see
even
this
my
video?
ex. I don't know. Well, this was homecoming.
Aw,
Senior year
there you go.
homecoming. We dated like senior year into college, and then college ruined that.
I've never heard of that happening before. Ever. That never happens.
We're at the lake in Smith Mountain Lake.
Ooh, I used to spend a lot of time there.
Yeah, I live like 15 minutes away from there.
That place was
No,
awesome.
I don't. Y'all need to know where I live. JK. I live like 15 minutes away.
By
from the
airplane.
lake. Yeah.
Or by bike.
That's him. Hey, if you're watching this, what's up? Don't think this means anything.
But she looked good though, so you messed up.
It's these two.
How do I explain this so I can get a job in the future? do I need to say more?
8:45. That's where I'm like, it's 8:45.
This was a day that I came back from a swim meet in Clemson, South Carolina, and I was very, very exhausted. And being of age, I had 1 or 2 beverages, and then immediately just passed out on my floor.
By 8:45.
By 8:45 p.m.
Like, was this a weekend?
It was a Sunday. I was just so tired from that night that I just came home and slept. If you want the real version, DM me. It's not far from that, I promise.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
Alright.
Yep.
I'll do
Yes.
this one then.
Okay. Okay, this one's funny.
Alright, well, if you do know me and my YouTube channels, this
plural.
is actually I know, this isn't me. This is Indy. We have a channel together. Internet Some Shit, check it out. But yeah, we went to the beach. When was it? I'm like trying to think of the year. 2016?
Last year.
Wait, yeah, okay, yeah, wait, it was literally 2016. Alright, I guess I'm not as old as I thought I was. Indy's umbrella, as you can see, is like bent all the way back. Basically, it was really windy that day. Indy's umbrella kept falling apart, and she was getting so upset, she was getting so mad, that she literally just gave up. So that's her holding her umbrella, sitting down, and she's just like forget this. Like,
Mary Poppins has been grounded.
yeah.
No takeoffs.
So yeah.
I do have one more.
That one I was like, what?
Okay, so as you know, this photo came from Snapchat, which is my weekend camera roll. And there was one evening, I was out at a friend's party. I stubbed my toe in flip-flops on this gigantic boulder that was sitting in, I guess it was like the driveway. And I was so mad that I literally just kept the rock with me because I was like, no one hurts me and gets away with it. If this is your rock and you're missing it, come find me. So in the end, the rock did end up winning.
I don't really know how to explain this. This happened this summer. Well, I lived in a house with 8 other people. Really chill. Jasper, if you see this, you suck. I was literally just sitting in my room and he took my phone and took this picture, and then basically the caption says it all. I belong in jail. I didn't steal anything. Maybe. Just a couple of signs.
That's college though. If it isn't bolted to the ground, it will be gone.
Literally, we had so many signs in our house by the end of that summer. It was ridiculous.
Because you
like
can pay
construction signs, like huge, like actual, like construction signs.
You're gonna put
Be
Bob the
prepared-
Builder out of work.
Be prepared to stop. And also, those things are worth like thousands of dollars.
Don't worry, they left them back out on the curb.
Yeah,
when
we
they
put them
moved
back.
out. Yeah.
Don't worry. So now we're gonna find some videos. I feel like this is gonna take forever.
I can't, I'm sorry. I'm gonna ruin the surprise if I keep looking.
God. That was a Target. We actually like left a football game early. I forgot why we went to Target. Yeah, we left the football game here, and then I don't know why we went to Target, but we went to Target.
Peanut butter and jelly hot dog time.
And then we were walking around Target, and like we found these costumes, and it was the best thing ever.
Like Halloween?
I think like it was like October. Yeah. So yeah, we like put on all of these costumes, and yep, this video was born. And he started doing that dance, and I was like, can you do that again? Really quick.
Oh my god. Can I blur faces? I can crop.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will explain this video. So this is a point in time where one of my best friends and I started bonding over the same kind of music. Every time we just jammed my favorite band, but I was just very obviously, I guess, just confused. Actually, okay, one of our other friends was on the couch, and you don't see it in the video, but he eventually ended up rolling off and hitting his head, and the next morning he had a bump. And I was like, if you're sleeping through that.
So we'll never know why this guy decided to.
No, it was just lifting time.
Right.
This video I'm excited about though, because I don't know if you know if you know. I don't know if you know. I know.
Okay, this makes sense that you know this person though. First of all, looking greasy AF. So yeah, Virginia Tech football. It's kind of funny because it relates back to the photo.
Maybe I can explain this photo.
I know, I'm like, that's like football here, man. It was Inner Sandman. Yeah, and you start jumping to Inner Sandman when that comes on.
So,
and yeah, I just look over and there's these guys in Speedos, as you saw earlier, like Joe. And I was like, oh my god. And this dude was like so sweaty and he was kind of like getting on me and I was like,
Oh god.
but honestly, I didn't really care at that point. So yeah,
So
Joe, take it away.
Okay.
That's all I got.
It's tradition that the club swim team, a couple of the swimmers for every game, they'll go in just the Speedos like we talked about before, and they'll be in one of the front rows of the sections, and they'll have like Hokies painted on their chest. Are you yawning?
I am, I'm sorry, college life.
Answering phones, yawning in video.
I'm so sorry.
I love it. No, it's like, it's candid. It was around this point in time that the camera stopped rolling. I did not realize my mistake. Hence, therefore, with the two, we arrive at the most obvious of conclusions. I am stupid. Are we famous yet? Are we famous?
Look, school is killing me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Please, for the love of God.
Okay, story time.
Story time.
Because my equipment never wants to function as it should, the camera cut out before we could show you my last video. It really wasn't interesting, but it wasn't that big of a loss. Tracy is just downloading the footage, so
You know, we're out here.
on that gig game. I hate my life. I hate my life.
Without further ado, this is over.
That's true. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, please. Tracy's channel. If you give us a thumbs up, we'll feel it in our mouths.
We did not discuss that before we said that.
Bring Owling back.
Owling on the floor.
Do your homework. Spin away later.
This is not an ad.